Good evening. Welcome to another video. This is the first video that I have done where we're actually going to talk about a specific brand and type of firearm, okay? And that is Sig Sauer. A lot of you may have them or know of them and are thinking about buying one, or your friend has one, or you've shot one and you like it, or whatever. They're good guns. I'm not saying that they're not. I will say that all guns have their pros and cons. Some guns there's cool designs and there's not so cool designs, and that's the way it goes. But on any gun there's pros and cons, and we're going to be discussing tonight one of the cons to Sig, and that is Sig has a specification for their guns that you are supposed to replace the spring, I believe it's the main spring, every 5 years or 5,000 rounds. To my knowledge, they're the only gun manufacturer that has that spec where you have to perform routine maintenance of replacing parts like that. I don't know of any other where it's routinely recommended, but with Sig it is, and that's very important. If you carry a Sig gun as your sidearm for either your concealed or if you're law enforcement, and it's your sidearm for protecting yourself in duty or whatever, that's very important, because you don't want to be in a bad situation and have your gun malfunction because the spring broke or whatever. So if it's and to me it's I would veer more on the side of the number of rounds as opposed to the age. I mean, if you run 50 rounds a year through it, no big deal. I mean, you can probably get away with several years worth of shooting it without having to replace the spring. But if you shoot 50 to 100 rounds a month, or every couple months or whatever, it is important that you have that spring replaced at about 5,000 rounds. So anyway, I'm not knocking Sig. I think they're a good company. I think, like any, they have their pros and cons. But there's diehard fans of every brand out there. So the Sig guys are probably not going to like me having saying that too much, but it is a specification that the company puts out. So I thought that it was important to make you guys out there who own a Sig privy to that, so that you can make sure that you have a proper functioning firearm. So anyway, this was kind of a short video, and because I got in a little bit late tonight. So anyway, I appreciate your time, and thank you for following and liking and viewing these videos. Feel free to like, follow, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. The page grow so that we can get information like this out there. So anyway, I appreciate your time, and we'll talk to you later. Have a good night.